What is up, guys? This is Greg from Masterson's Car Care, and we're back at the shop with the BMW E60 project car. Now we're doing details from start to finish on this used car. We picked it up at a used car dealer, and we're showing you how you can take something used and make it amazing again. Now we got this daily driver, has 100,000 miles right on the clock. We wanted to buy a car with over 100,000 miles to show you what a car looks like when it has a little age, but we can make it look like brand new again. Now we've done videos on the whole inside of the car. We've done the leather, we've done the steering wheel, the dashboard, the seats, everything. Now it's time to move on to the outside of the car. Now we're gonna give this whole thing a full foam cannon wash. Yesterday, we already cleaned the wheels on the car. Now today, we're gonna do the foam cannon wash. Now I like to start any big detail when I do a clay bar job and I wax a vehicle like we're gonna do with this car. I wanna do a nice, good foam cannon wash. So I got my pressure washer, I got my foam cannon, I got 2-bucket method right here ready to go, and we're gonna give the paintwork a full cleanse. Now we're gonna be using a lot of products today. Everything that we use in the video you can pick up right now on our website, mastersonswax.com, where you can get everything you need to get your car looking great. Remember, if you wanna see more videos with the E60 project, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and click that subscribe button to check out all the other videos we have right here on our channel. And I'll show you some of the tools we have today. Right here I got my 2 buckets. This is what I'm gonna use to give the wash to this vehicle. I got some bucket protector inserts right here, and then I also got one of our Chenille wash mitts. It's been soaking in water to get it extra soft. This is a microfiber mitt, one of my favorites. You can pick this up right now on our website, mastersonswax.com. And for our shampoos. Now with our foam cannon, we're gonna use our Masterson's Mystic Snow Foam. I got the big gallon right here. You can pick up this gallon size right now on our website, mastersonswax.com. This is our Mystic Snow Foam Auto Wash. This stuff is super thick and super luxurious, designed for foam cannons and foam guns. Plus, it smells like Mystic Mountain Blueberry. So if you guys want some amazing smelling shampoos, pick this up. This is real good. Also, we got it in a 16-ounce size. So we got it in a gallon and a 16-ounce size. So if you got a big detail job, you want the gallon, or if you want to try the shampoo, you want a 16-ounce, have it on the go, we got it for you right here. Now in the bucket, I'm going to use our Wash and Shine shampoo. This is our Masterson's Wash and Shine shampoo. It's super suds and it works in direct sunlight. And I'm gonna use this to give some extra lubrication while I clean the vehicle. Remember, we're gonna do a 2-bucket method plus a foam cannon to make sure that we clean all the dirt from all the little cracks. When you have a used car like this, I like to have the foam cannon push all the foam inside the car and in the little cracks to make sure it gets all the dirt out. And then I like to use the lubrication of the Wash and Shine shampoo to allow my wash mitt to glide over the surface. Now let's go ahead and take some Wash and Shine shampoo, and I'm gonna place it inside my bucket. So let's go ahead and pour it in. There we go, 1 ounce, 2 ounces. There we go, that'll be just enough to get this going. Now my foam cannon I already have set up with the pressure washer. I already have it filled up. I'm gonna go ahead and pressure wash the whole car first, push off all the dirt, then I'm gonna spray it with the foam cannon, and then using the lubrication from the foam cannon and the bucket, I'm gonna go ahead and give the car a good wash. So let's get that foam cannon and get this car rinsed off. Okay guys, we got the whole BMW all rinsed off. Now we're gonna go ahead and apply the Mystic Snow Foam. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna spray the Mystic Snow Foam over the whole vehicle. I already rinsed off all the heavier dirt. That's why I did the first pressure washer step to push off any heavy dirt or rocks that are on the vehicle that could possibly scratch the vehicle while you're washing. So I don't wanna scratch the vehicle, so I used our pressure washer to pressure wash off all any heavy dirt and rocks. And if you notice, I also concentrated on the wheel wells as well. Now I'm gonna give it a full snow foam rinse with our Masterson's Mystic Snow Foam. And then once it's the snow foam is applied to the vehicle, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 2-bucket wash with our Wash and Shine shampoo. So let's get that snow foam started. Now, do you guys see how well the snow foam is sticking to the vehicle? It's already pulling off the dirt and it's coming off the car. That's what you want from a good snow foam. Plus, this snow foam is extra slick. Come here, guys, check us out. Look at this thick snow foam. Super thick, super slick. It already feels slick on the surface, like it's pulling off all the dirt. I'm gonna move around to the other side and foam the whole other side of the car, and then we're gonna give it a 2-bucket wash. Okay, so we got this whole car foam cannoned up. You guys saw how great the foam works out of our foam cannon. That's our Mystic Snow Foam. You can pick it up right now on our website, mastersonswax.com. Now, we've been letting the foam dwell for about 5 minutes. Now we're over here in the shade, so if you notice, it's great time to wash a car because we can let the foam dwell. It's not going to create any spots or streaks, and it's pulling off the dirt to give us maximum lubrication. That's what we want on this detailed job. So I got our 2-bucket set up. Come in with me, guys. I got our clean bucket right here. This has no soap in it and a grit guard, and we also got the soap bucket right here with 2 ounces of our our Wash and Shine shampoo. Now let's get washing. I'm going to show you guys how to do the 2-bucket wash method. First, take your wash mitt, put it in the first bucket. Now this is why it's called the 2-bucket wash method, because you want to use your 1 bucket for the wash and then clean it with the other bucket. We'll show you how it goes as we work. Now I like to start with the roof or the hood, so let's start with the hood. So let's go ahead and go from one side. I'm going to go down in streaks and wash how I wash the vehicle in lines. This is what you want to do. You want to wash in lines. And look how much lubrication I had on the surface from the wash mitt and from the snow foam. There we go. Now look, I just washed the whole hood super quickly, half the hood. Now I'm going to go back to the wash bucket. I'm going to take my wash mitt, dip it in my clean bucket, and rinse the whole wash mitt out. Take it, wring it out. And then I'm going to go back to my clean bucket. There we go. That's why it's called the 2-bucket method. You go from one bucket to the other and then clean it up. There we go. And now let's clean this other side of the hood. And notice how we're working from the top all the way down to the bottom. There we go. Now let's work down to the bumper. There we go. I'm going to go back to my wash bucket. I'm going to rinse it out. There we go. Now get back to my suds. Nice. Now let's focus on the front of the car and wash the front. Here we go. Very easy to do the 2-bucket method. And when you're doing the bumper, I like to work my way from the top of the bumper down to the bottom. The bottom's usually dirtiest over here. So I'm going in here with the wash mitt on the bottom of the bumper. And on the license plate, we actually detailed the license plate on this vehicle on our Instagram. Remember, follow us on Instagram at Masterson's Wax. Follow us on Instagram today. We do giveaways. We do a lot of cool stuff on our Instagram, live videos, tequila sales. So follow us on the Instagram. There we go. Now, just like the 2-bucket method, once again, go back to our clean bucket. And then let's go back to the soap. So we'll go back to the soap. Now let's do the fender. So we go on the fender, and I like to move my way all the way down and work our way to this bottom corner. Now, when I'm at the bottom corner of the fender, I like to go ahead and take the wash mitt and do a drag on the inside of the arch. Here we go. Look how much dirt that pulled off. Do you guys see that? That was all the dirt on the inside of this arch right here from just years of not being detailed properly. Here we go. Take the wash mitt, get that off. Now I'm going to go back to my clean bucket, and I'm going to drag the mitt on the bottom of the bucket. There we go. Now take my wash mitt, rinse it out, and let's go back to our clean bucket. Now that we got the whole front of the car done, let's go ahead and go straight to the roof. So I'm going to go ahead and use the foam that's on the car as well to clean the roof. There we go. And with the cleaning, I like to work my way down. So notice how I started at the top, which is not the dirtiest part, but the dirtiest part is actually down here at the bottom of the car. This is actually the part that gets very dirty. From my experience, the dirtiest part's usually the hood. That's why I start on the hood. And then I go to the roof. The roof usually has a lot of neglect. People forget to detail the inside or the top of the car. And what I like to do is just work my way down to the side of the car. Now, if I work my way down to the side of the car down here at the bottom, it's gonna keep staying clean and we're gonna be good to go. I'm working on the windshield right now. Cool things about BMWs is, check it out, you can always pop up your windshield wiper and keep going. So I cleaned the wash mitt again. Let's go ahead and clean these windows. And what I'm gonna do is let's work our way down. This is how I clean the whole side of the vehicle. I like to clean the whole side, and you wanna work in on long motions. You do not wanna go in circles. Whatever you do, do not go in circles. Going like this will create swirl marks and scratches. So you wanna work your way in long, nice, gentle, soft sweeps. Now I'm gonna go inside the door handle right here. And now I've pretty much cleaned the whole middle and top of the door. Let's go back to the clean bucket, or the dirty bucket, rinse it off. Rinse, and go ahead and grab my wash mitt. Now, this is the part you need to be careful about with your vehicle when you're washing, is going down to the bottom. So we go down to the bottom and let's clean the bottom. On a lot of modern cars, look, this is all painted. This is not like a rocker panel that's unpainted. This is all painted. So what I want to do is I want to make sure that this really gets clean, because road tar, debris, and grime just sticks to the bottom. And if you wash the car on the bottom first, you're going to bring all that dirt back up to the top. So I like to wash the top first and then move our way down. We got even some dirt in here looking nasty. Okay, guys? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work my way back to the trunk, and then we'll do the other side of this car and then give it a good rinse. Remember, guys, always remember to rinse out the inside of your gas cap. There's a lot of dirt and debris in there. Ours is pretty clean. It just needs a good rinsing. The soap from the snow foam got in there, so we're just rinsing it off, get it all cleaned up. So now we got the whole car rinsed off. Now the cool thing about our Masterson's Wash and Shine shampoo is that it's pH neutral. So since we washed the car with the pH neutral shampoo, we were able to go inside, take a break, get some water, while this car had no spots and no streaks on it because the soap does not stain or harm the paint. So we were actually taking a break for over 20 minutes. The car was out here in the sun and it came back with no streaks or no spots. Now I'm gonna go ahead and give this a good dry. Now I got two of my favorite microfiber towels here. This is our Platinum Waffle Weave drying towel. And then I also have our Masterson's big orange drying towel. Now, to dry the car, I love to use two towels because I'm gonna use one towel to get the majority of the water off, and then I'm gonna use a second towel to get any streaks off. Now, I'm gonna use our Masterson's detail spray as the extra finishing touch on this car, because if you use a detail spray, it's actually gonna push off the water a lot faster. So let's show you guys how to dry the car properly. Let's put on our detail spray on spray. Prime the sprayer, and come with me, guys, let me show you how to do this. So what we do is we take our detail spray and we spray the surface. Now, did you guys see that? Look at how when you spray the detail spray on the surface, it starts pushing the water off. Do you see the water already being pushed off? That's because our detail spray is full synthetic, so you can use it as a drying aid. So what I like to do is spray the whole car with the detail spray. There we go. Let's go on the other side too, so we can do this whole hood. Look how it just pushes off the water. Instantly, the water just starts beating off and pushing off. That's because it's making the surface hydrophobic. Now let's take our first towel. This is our Waffle Weave drying towel. I'm gonna rip off the tag. Got a brand new towel here for this car and this job. So let's take the towel, I like to fold it in half and then just drag on the surface. Look how fast that dried. Amazing, right? Let's go to the other side. Just drag it on the hood. Now this Waffle Weave towel just absorbs so much water. Okay? Let's go over here, do the same thing. Drag it across. There we go. And look at how fast that dries. So now I got the whole surface dried with the microfiber Waffle Weave. Now I'm gonna take our big orange drying towel. Always take your tag off if you got a new tag. And then I'm gonna use this to buff off any light streaks on the hood. There we go. I notice up here there's actually some like water spot etching because the windshield wiper sprayer had some like acidic sprayer inside of it. We're gonna clean that up when we wax the whole car. So we'll come over here to this other side, dry the car. And just like with the hood, I'm gonna take the Waffle Weave towel on the window and we're going to dry the whole window. There we go. You guys can stay right there. I'm gonna go ahead to the other side. We'll get this side as well. There we go. I'm gonna clean the windows after we detail the car, after the whole thing's done. But when you're washing, you don't wanna leave water on the windows because that could start streaking and causing water spots. And windows are really hard to clean, so you wanna keep them as clean as possible. There we go. I love how our Masterson's Wash and Shine shampoo and our Mystic Snow Foam, they just rinse so clean. Let's move to the front bumper right here. Come on guys, move to the bumper. See our detail spray and just give it light spray. There we go. And we'll take our Waffle Weave towel and we'll go ahead and dry everything. Now our detail spray is full synthetic, so we can actually spray it on plastic, on chrome, paintwork. Look at these chrome grills on these kidney grills, man. That's like the signature thing is the BMW kidney grills. And I like to take my microfiber and I like to push it in between all these little kidney grills. Why? Because I don't want water spots to develop on the kidney grills. These are actually a nice chrome kidney grill. If you have a black kidney grill, you also don't want water spots to get on the kidney grill. So I like to go ahead and take my time to dry the kidney grill. Now we're doing this basic detail. We're not using any extra air. We have a huge air compressor inside. You probably just hear it turned on right now. We could be using that today to dry the vehicle, but I wanted to show you guys exactly how you can do it on the go at home with just your basic wash. There we go. Drying the car. Drying the car is one of the things that you want to take your time on because if you rush drying the car, you're gonna have water spots, streaks, it looks horrible. So take your time, get the right towels, like our Masterson's microfiber towels, and get the job done. There we go, I got that. Now let's go ahead and take our microfiber and give it one last wipe. There we go. I'm trying very hard not to drag it on the ground. That's why I actually have the towel folded like this, is because I do not want the towel to drag on the ground. Once it drags on the ground, your towel is practically ruined for the rest of the job. So take it, leave it off the ground. There we go. Okay guys, let's move on to the side of the car. Let's do this whole side of the car. I'm actually gonna do the roof of the car after we do the side. So let's take our detail spray, guys. Right here, we got our Masterson's detail spray. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray this on the whole car. Come down with me, guys, check this out. Look how when you spray it on the car, look how the water just starts sliding off. Do you guys see that? That's why you use Masterson's detail spray as a drying aid, because it literally pushes the water off. Look at this water right here, watch. Boom, look how it starts sliding off, just boom. It releases water from the surface. I'm gonna spray it inside the gas tank as well. And you can spray it on the windows, everything, okay? I'll spray it up here as well. We're gonna get to this in a moment. There we go. Now I'm gonna take my Waffle Weave microfiber again. This has a lot of water in it, but it still is drying so much. Let's see if we can wring any water out. No, that's how much, it feels like it's wet, but there's so much space in here. Each of these little waffles suck up 10 times their weight in water. That's like a lot. That's 1,000% more than their weight. So look how easy we dry the whole car with our Masterson's Waffle Weave towels. I'm gonna close the gas tank for a moment while we get the outside. And then we'll go ahead and just dry the whole car. Now, when you're working on the car, you could dry it top to bottom if you want, but if you make sure that the car is perfectly clean like we did a full foam wash, you don't need to worry about what area you start. You could start in the back, the front, the top, the bottom. When you dry the car, you could just do it all. There we go. And let's get the last bottom part right here. Remember, I don't want to drag my towel, so if you can, take your towel, fold it into like a nice pad like that, and then go ahead and just clean the bottom. This is a very nice car. I mean, you have these luxury cars, the whole bottom of this car is painted. If you guys were watching our SHO video on cleaning the customer's SHO Taurus, that car actually had plastic on the whole bottom of the car. It's great if you go off-road or you live in a dirt road environment. But this car, I mean, this is luxury. This thing's painted the whole car, every bit of it. So we're gonna have a lot of clay barring to do later today, guys. So I'm gonna take my secondary microfiber towel and let's go ahead and just give it a good buff. And look how easy this paint is already shining. You know, it feels rough, this paint. So we're gonna go ahead and give this a clay bar later today, the clay bar and waxing. But you wanna just make sure that you give it a good dry. And don't forget to go under the doorknobs like this. This one has Porsche style grab handles, which are nice. And make sure you just wipe off any streaks. The first towel, this towel right here, the Waffle Weave, what this towel was designed to do is this towel is designed to get off all the heavier puddles, and then you wanna use a softer microfiber like this big orange drying towel. Look, it's so big, but it works amazing. There you go, this thing is looking great. There we go. Now our last tip, come over here guys, our last tip for the day that I want to talk about is going to be the inside of the doors. So now when you open the door on any car, we'll open the back door as well, you see this area that could be missed? All of this area right here can be missed. And that's why we use our Masterson's detail spray, because this area of the car wasn't washed like the rest of the car with a wash mitt. You want some type of cleaning agent, some type of lubrication as we dry the area. So I'm gonna go in here. I'm also gonna spray the inside of this door. These are areas you do not wanna forget when you're detailing any type of car. Let's put our detail spray down. And I like to just really clean the area really good. Here we go. Come around the other side, guys. Look how we get all of this area down here clean. This is area that normally would be missed by most people, and you can even see there's actually dirt right here that needs to be cleaned. And there's always spots that you won't be able to wipe down when you're detailing, so always remember, use the detail spray, get all the cracks, get all the door areas, because look at how well our Masterson's detail spray conditioned this plastic door sill. This plastic door sill gets beat with shoes, and it really does take a beating, but now it's already looking so good because our Masterson's detail spray really conditions the surface. Okay guys, we finished washing our BMW E60 project car. Check it out. The shine is truly amazing. And we did it using our Mystic Snow Foam, our Masterson's Wash and Shine shampoo, all of our amazing microfiber towels, and our professional foam cannon. Now this thing is super clean. The paint's really starting to shine. We got a lot more videos to do on this car. We're gonna clay bar it, seal it, wax it, make it look fantastic. The paint really does look good, so we don't know if we're gonna use a glaze on it, but we are for sure gonna wax it and seal it and give it a good clay bar job. Thanks a lot guys for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to click that subscribe button. Check out all the other videos we have right here on our channel. If you wanna check out all the products that we have right here on this video, go to our website, mastersonswax.com, and get everything you need to get your car looking great. We'll see you next time. Always remember, have fun, stay clean, and keep on detailing.